What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, ReLLIMann, and today I'm back with another story time about how they put the pause on me. And I was jumped. Hey! Yes, I'm back today with another story time about first time I was ever jumped in New York City. You dig me? Um, you feel me? I actually shot this video with the mic off. But if you like that, you see last story time I had to fit it on. This time I got the cap, the head cap. I got the red one right here. Model rail. Nah, but I got the red one and the black one. This is navy blue, but that's none of y'all business. Um, yeah. So today we're gonna be doing story time about the first time I was jumping. I see the boom blouse and the lights bling bling. Don't get blind, baby. Nah, but it's story time how I was first jumped. My first time being jumped was actually in Harlem. It wasn't in the Bronx. I am from the Bronx. I am from Soundview. Yeah, I'm from the Bronx. You feel me? My first time being jumped was in Harlem. My first time being robbed was in the Bronx. So if y'all want that me being robbed story, drop that down low in the comments. I will give y'all story time. If y'all want that, I'll give y'all story time about how I was robbed. My first time being robbed. I will give y'all that. Feel me? I don't open book rail. Open book rail. Drop open book rail in the comment. Um, let's get to it though. Let's get to it. Shit. Let's start the day off. I'm gonna start it off the full day. It was a rainy day. How most stories start, right? Nah, but for real though, it was a rainy day. Woke up. I was not in the mood. Didn't want to go to school. At that time, I had an Android, but I think my Android was off. Down bad rail already. My Android was off. Android off or whatever the case may be. My mom used to have mad Androids. She used to have a box of Androids. Not box of Androids, but she had multiple Androids. So I took one of her Androids to school because one of her Androids had a lot of music on it. So I took the Android and I stole one of her headphones. Sorry, mama. Stole one of those headphones so I could I could bump music because my phone didn't have music. It didn't have an SD card. So her Android had all the old music and it had the headphone part where you could put the headphones in. So I was stealing her old Android so I could listen to music so I could take it to school with me. So um bad day. I remember because it was raining hard. I had an Old Navy coat at that time. Always had a bum ass Old Navy coat. Fuck Old Navy. Um, yeah. So had an Old Navy coat at the time. Go to school that day. I really wasn't feeling it. I got in trouble. I was always the kid to talk and laugh and play and get in trouble, be a class clown. Today I just wasn't feeling it. Um, I think I still got in trouble. I think I ended up getting detention. Um, or not. I don't know. I don't really remember the full school day. I just know that I wasn't feeling it. So I went to school. I went to Opportunity Charter School, not Watley. Not Watley. I went to Opportunity Charter School on 113th between 7th and 8th. We are the school next over from Watley. We are not Watley. Shout out to Watley though. Shout out to all the people I know that went to Watley. So we used to when we got out of school in the afternoon, we used to go to we used to go to 112th. 112th and 7th. It was a corner store on 112th and 7th. Me and all my guys, we used to hang out in front of the corner store on 112th and 7th. So that's me, James, my boy, Daryl. At the time, we it was a different group. Like every year, it was a different group. We interchanged. That went in and went out. So it was just that. But I'm just naming some of the few people that was always there. Feel me? Shout out to my boy James. Shout out to my boy Daryl. So we used to stand on that store. Like we used to stay in front of that store. We used to steal out that store. We used to order sandwiches, steal, fight in front of it, all of that. You feel me? Like We did everything in front of that store. So on this day, I had to go to my mom college. My mom was in college at that time. So pause in the story. No, my mom is not young. When I said my mom was in college, my mom was already a teacher. You could go to college to get like she already had a degree, but to get another degree so she could get more pay. So my mother kept going to college so her pay could keep on raising. So like when you get degrees and degrees, like your pay keep raising. So like basically that's what I'm basically telling y'all. She was still in college because she was getting more degrees to get more pay. So my mom went to school. My mom went to college in Harlem. Well, not Harlem, like Spanish Harlem. Um, so I had to stay behind because from my school, I was supposed to meet her at her school and be able to sit in the class, do my homework while she's doing her schoolwork, and just go home after that. No, bro didn't want to do that. So we stayed probably in Harlem on 113th for a minute, for a while. You feel me? We sitting there, we lollygagging, we playing. Everybody like, yo, I'm about to go home. I'm about to go home. I think I probably lied. Like, yo, I'm about to link a girl. I'm about to link a girl. Didn't have to lie. I didn't have to lie for nobody. I didn't have to look cool. Didn't want to look cool. Feel me? Just being me. I didn't feel like looking cool or none of that. I can't say I didn't feel like looking cool. I was trying to be cool when I didn't need to. I didn't need to be cool. I didn't need none of that. Feel me? At that time, I was just lying a lot. So I probably was like, yo, I'm about to go link a girl. Yeah, girl, I'm about to go see a girl. I was not getting no play. Nah. So everybody get on the 2. They go home. Me, I'm still in Harlem. I'm walking down 112 going to the 2 because I had to take the 2 to 25th and take forgot that bus to like 158th. So whatever the case may be, I do that. I'm walking down to the 2, but I'm on 112 and probably like I'm on like 112 and like I think it's called St. Nick Place. Not St. Nick Ave. St. Nick Place. I think I'm on St. Nick Place, bro. So, pause right there too. I grew up in a we mobbing, Biggie, Pele area. When I was young, I wanted a Pel. When I was young, I wanted a Biggie. Hold on, let me turn this. Let me put the camera down a little bit. Alright. I wanted like a Pel or Biggie type time. Mouthful for moving the camera. I wanted like a Pel or Biggie. Feel me? Those was like the popping coats. Then like later down the line you had like Montclairs and feel me, you had all that Montclairs, Canada Gooses and all that and all whoopty. Feel me? But I feel like I grew up in the we mobbing era and the Biggie era. So that means you could hit yo, you didn't have to have beef with that hood. If they yo'd you and they was just on your body, they was gonna jump you to jump you. Now in days you gotta have beef. You could walk past people's hoods and they be like, oh, he not beefing it. We don't really care. But now, like back then when I was going to school and I was outside maneuvering and stuff like that, if you walk past the hood and they didn't know you, they was yo. They was on your head top. You feel me? They was not playing no games with you. My fault, y'all. I had to stop because I had to go do something. But feel me? I think we mobbing area. So I had 2 phones on me. I had my real Android in a tuck, like inside my coat pocket, like on the chest. I'm walking down that block on 112 and St. Nick Place. Walking down the block like I had my real phone That was my Android that was off, but it was my Android. You feel me? And my coat pocket tucked like this. I had the Android that I was listening to music in the regular coat pocket, like with the wires. So now I come down the block, it's like 7, 8 people. At that time, I probably was like 5'7", but I always been a fat kid. Feel me? Fat, chunky, whatever you. I always been big. You understand what I'm saying? And I always had facial hair. I was like 14, 15 at the time. Always had facial hair, so probably had a little mustache. I could tell these guys is like older than me. You feel me? They older than me, but you feel me? They think I'm in their age group because my height. I have facial hair. Feel me? So one of the they hit me with the yo. Me, I panicked. Took the headphones out. I'm acting like they can't see me though, even though the sun is down, but I'm under a street light. Come on, bro. Take the headphones out, throw the headphones in the pocket on some Debo, like Debo. Headphones in the pocket, like yo, I don't got nothing. Feel me? So it's like 8 of them. Word of my mother, it's like 8 of them. Yo, bro, it's like 8 of them. I'm like, alright, bro. So like I'm already across the street, and so they on one side of the street, and I'm on one side of the street. But I'm already like on that street, but I'm fake like 2 houses ahead of them. They on the end of the street. I'm like 2 houses ahead of them. So I hear yo. I'm like, oh nah, they about to pack me. So I'm thinking, yo, cause I got ground, I could take off. They was all skinny. They was gonna catch my fat ass anyway. I'm thinking that they was gonna catch me like, yo, come here, pack me up. Bro, I start walking. Y'all about to flame me. L-Rails in the comment. You feel me? L-Rails in the comment. Feel me? He hit one of them deep yo's like me. I turn around like a fool. I hit one of. He like me and him made eye contact. Like word of my mother, bro. Me and him make eye contact. We lock eyes. We like. I turn and me and him lock eyes like. So now it's I see you, you see me. Oh, we see each other. Oh, it's up for you now. So now I'm trying to play it off like he didn't see me and I didn't see him. I'm trying to play it off like he ain't see me see him. He like, I know you seen me, we seen each other. Full panic mode. I'm like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought it was sweet because you feel me. Where I'm from Soundview. You feel me? I'm from the Bronx. I'm not. You feel me? So full, and I have Bronx arrogance. I can move around the Bronx freely because you feel me. I'm like that. But I can move around the Bronx freely, and I feel like the Bronx is more dangerous than Manhattan. So I felt like it's Harlem, bro. I can move around Harlem how I want. You feel me? Who gonna do what? I'm from the Bronx. Feel me? They show me. Yeah. Feel me? So I'm on some time and like he see me, I see him. I'm like, uh-oh. Feel me? They catch up to me. They're like, yo, you got the time? Like, one thing I do, like, it sound funny because, yeah, they did hot me, but, like, I do respect it because they didn't come over there on, like, just straight hopping me. Like, they didn't just come out the gate and, like, when I say hop, they didn't come out the gate and just jump me. They ain't, like, they played it a little smooth. Homie seen me tuck the phone and all that. He was like, yo, you got the time? I'm like, nah, I don't got no phone. He like, you don't got the time? Like, my fault, bro. Like, I'm late. I need the time. Like, I'm just trying to figure out. Mind you, it's 8 of them. My slow self, I'm like, why none of y'all got the time? In my head, I'm like, why nobody got the time? But I'm not saying that out loud. I'm like, nah, bro, I don't got no phone. I don't got the time. I don't got none of that. He like, bro, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I don't got the time. It went from like, bro, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I don't got the time. He like, bro, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I don't got the time. And I stepped back when the second time the first time he asked, he was like, you don't got the time? I'm like, nah. He like, you sure? I take a step back, like, hold on. You know, son, I don't. Like, pardon me. He like you already know the answer. Type time. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. I don't got the time. I don't got a phone. He like, you don't gotta have a phone. You could have had a watch. I'm like, I don't gotta watch. You'd have seen it on my wrist. He like, yo, bro, you sure you don't got the time? I'm like, oh nah. Then, you know, like, y'all Harlem people know how y'all give it up. One stepped out and went behind me. The other one stepped out and went behind me. And then it's like him and then two behind him. So now it's like one on my side, it's like one on my right, one on my left, one in front, and then it's like two behind him. So I'm basically caged in. So now I'm like, nah, I'm still gassing it. Nah, I don't got the time. He like, you got headphones hanging out your pocket. What you mean you don't got the time? I look down, headphones dangling out the pocket like a dead body. Headphones like this. I'm like, oh man. He like, why you lied to me? Thought you ain't had the time. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't got the time. My phone dead. He like, but you told me you ain't have a phone. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't got a phone. He like, so how your phone dead? You don't got a phone, but you don't got the time? And I'm like, yo, bro, I just don't got a phone. Like now, I'm like, I don't got a phone. Now, you caught me in my lie, bro. You feel me? You caught me in my lie. Why are you still trying to figure out my lie if you caught me in my lie already? Leave me alone. Let me go. Leave me be. Feel me? It's like you wanted to pick. So now I'm getting frustrated. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't got a phone. These just headphones. He like, let me see. He grabbed the pocket. When he grabbed the pocket, I'm big enough. He frail. Like, he a little frailer guy than me. So, like, I grab his arm. I'm like, nah, you can't grab my pocket. So, homie from the side, the one that was on my left side, he sidelines me, but he misses. Like, he throws that sideline punch, but he missed. So, I'm like, oh, thank God. Like, but I didn't weave. I didn't do none of that. I'm not gonna sit here and cap. I didn't weave. I didn't dodge. I didn't do none of that. I ain't do no Missy. I ain't do none of that. I mean, Missy, Lil Kim. I ain't do none of that. I swear to God. All I did was stand there. I'm still holding on. He just miscalculated the punch. So it basically was like that. Like, it went past the back of my head. And the man on the right, instead of him throwing his punch, he grabs me. He like, yo, yeah, we got him. His two men that was behind him rush me now. Like, oh, yeah. So now I'm big enough to, like, fake be tackling with him. Like, oh, yeah. I'm not sitting here trying to, like, be tough and none of that. It was dumb. Feel me? So he punched me in my face. Boom. Like, they holding on to me, wrestling me, but they all littler than me. So I'm fake, like, body, like I'm bodying them, but like I'm trying to maneuver my way out of it to start running. Like, I didn't care about the book bag, textbooks, pencils. I wasn't a school kid anyway, so why would I care about a book bag? Supreme shirt is fire. Why would I care about a book bag? Feel me? My main goal and objective was to get out of there, get to 116th train station, and go to my mom's school. I was gonna tell my mom I was jumped anyway. So I'm trying to get to my mom's school. So now they tussling. They holding on to me. He popping me. Boom. I'm like, oh. Stumble, I fall. I'm on the floor now. The skinny one, he get up. He stomping on me like, yeah. They go in the pocket. They take my mom old Android. What hurts is that they take the phone and they like, nigga, it's an Android, and throw it. It breaks. I'm tight. I'm tight because y'all hopping me For one, y'all took the Android. For two, y'all broke the Android. For three, it's like y'all coulda hot me and was like, take your phone. I don't even want it. Y'all got the hop. Feel me? Like, y'all got that hop off. They hopping me while I'm on the floor. He goes in my pocket. He takes the phone. He throws the phone. And he breaks the phone. They still hopping me. Like, after he throws the phone, they still hopping me. They still stomping on me. I'm on the floor. I get up. And when I got up, like, I really wasn't in no pain. Like, it didn't hurt. They didn't put in pain. Now, let me stop. It didn't really hurt. I wasn't, like, in pain or none of that. But, for me, I was just dread. Like, I was just tight. Like, just full-fledged tight. So, now, I'm tight. Like, I'm dumb sick. So, now, like, he's, like, they see me get up. And he fake, like, I could tell he was tight. He fake spun back, like, you don't got a wallet? I'm like, yo, bro, he's not gonna spin back again, bro. Oh, my God, bro. He's not serious, bro. They turn around again. Bro, my God, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, please let these niggas leave me alone, bro. They turn around again. They chase me. Now I'm on 4. So I started on 112. They hot me on 4. They hot me on 1. I started on 113th. My fault. 113th is St. Nick Place. They hot me on 115th. They hot me on 114th. They hot me on 114th. I get myself up. I get my book bag up. I get myself together. They chase me to 116th. Bro. They chased me to 116th, and I think that's 7th or still St. Nick Place. I don't know. But I think that's 7th. Where the corner store is? Yeah. Across the street from the train, not the train station, across the street from the church. Where all the crackheads be at. That's what I'm talking about. They chase me to right there. They get to me there. The tall one that punched me, and like he fake made me stumble while they was holding on to me, like trying to take me down. He's the one like, nah, now I want you, like, I want to get it on. So he fakes grabbed me to try to like pick me up. At that time I was still watching wrestling. Y'all about to flame me. L-Rails again. At that time I'm watching wrestling, so he grabs me like that. Me, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm about to DDT him. Word of my mother, bro. My first instinct was, I'm going to DDT him, bro. That's before I really started, like, going outside, getting it in with different people and going different areas and really getting it in with people. But I'm thinking, I'm going to DDT him. Word. I lock on to him. He like, yo, get off me, get off me. Because I don't lock on him like that. I lock on him like this. So now I lock on him and I drop back. My stupid self, my head, the back of my head hits the concrete. Boom. I DDT him though. I get it off. I got it off. I got the DDT off though. He like, my head. His mans come. They stomping on me. They're like, let him go. Let him go. Let him go. He get up. He like, yo, bro, I see you around here again. I'm going to kill you, bro. I'm going to kill you. They take off. Like, they didn't run. But you feel me? Like they got up and like they walked their way. Because they hot me again. Like after the DDT, you feel me? I was just like, he was just down there with me. They stomping on me. I'm just covering myself up. Like, feel me? Yeah, 50. Yeah, don't let me hit the 52. But let me stop. But I'm covering myself up again. Feel me? So I get up. A old lady like, you all right? You okay? Come on, baby. It's all right. You have somewhere to go. I'm tight. Like, I'm tight. Then on top of that, I'm late to get to my mom's school. So the whole jumping made me late. I was already outside with my friends. Then now I'm late getting to her school. Then they jumped me twice. Broke my mom's phone. I got to explain to her how her phone is broken and all of that. And then on top of that, I'm trying to get to 125th, I gotta take a bus. I gotta take a train, take a bus, and get there before a certain time. In my head, I already knew I was gonna get there late, so it was either lie to my mom about why I got there late, or tell my mom, nah, I was jumped. And like, you feel me? Like, my backpack was dirty, my coat, like they ripped my coat pocket. Feel me? So now I'm like, I could show they ripped the coat pocket, and like I had got a lump on my head from me DDTing him. So word got a lump dead on my head from DDTing him, bro. So now I'm on the train. The train is delayed. That train takes 20 minutes to get to 25th. It takes 20 minutes to get to me. It takes like 10 minutes to get to 25th. I'm on 116th. 25th is the next stop. Bro. That's my facial hair. That's the problem with having facial hair. It's literally the next stop. So now I'm sick. I'm on the 2 train like, bro, I gotta go. Get off 25th. I'm waiting for the bus. The bus is taking forever. Now my mom get out of school in like 20 minutes. The bus ride to my mother's school is 25 minutes. I get on a bus. I fall asleep on the bus. I wake up with a headache. I wake up. I'm like, oh, miss my mom's stop. So now I miss my mom's stop. I gotta walk 4 blocks back that way. I already was hopped walking through Harlem. You think I want to walk by myself again? My mom is sitting in the car with my pops, cause my pops picked we came up with a plan. My pops drives. He's gonna pick my mom up from the school, and me and my mom was gonna meet at the school. So he was gonna pick me and my mom up at my mom's school at the time. So I'm already hopped. You think I want to walk? You think I want to walk down another? And then now it's a bunch of Spanish people. You think I want to walk back down a random block by myself in this dark time? And this is winter, so mind you, all of this has happened between 4 and 6 o'clock. Cause you know in New York that at that time in winter it looks like midnight, so you really don't see like faces and all of that. I walk to my mom's school. I get in the car. The first thing my mom said, "Why you late? You ain't been here all day. I was waiting for you, and then you late? What you late for?" I'm like, yo, I was jumped. At first, my mom didn't believe me. I'm like, nah, for real. I was jumped. Like, I was jumped, ma. I was jumped. She like, you wasn't no jump. You was playing with your friends, and you lost track of time. I'm like, ma, I was jumped. She like, you wasn't jumped. You was playing with your friends. You say you was playing with your friends. I'm like, ma, I was jumped. They hot me. I'm like, feel the back of my head. Like, literally, I grew a lump on the back of my head while I was like, in between that time from me DDTing him, getting on the train, a lump grew. That's how I know I hit the back of my head hard. Because I'm like, yo, feel the back of my head. It's a lump on the back of my head. It was really a lump on the back of my head, though. So she feel it. She like, oh, it really was a lump. She like, what they robbed? Like, why they jumped you? I'm like, they just tried to rob me. You know how I was like, you know how the young guys are? They hit me with a yo, and tried to rob me. You feel me? They was like, she was like, did they rob you? I was like, nah, I got my school metro and I got my phone, but I did have one of your old Androids and they took it and they broke it because they thought it was like a newer phone. And y'all remember at that time they were still on iPhones too. Like if you had an iPhone, they were still on iPhones. So she like, you had what? I'm like, yeah, I had took your phone because I want to listen to music while I'm going to school. She like, why would you do that? Why would you take my phone out my drawer? I'm like, ma, I was jumped. You worried about a phone? She like, no, I'm worried about you being jumped, but you shouldn't have took my phone either. I'm like, nah, you right. I'm like, you right, but like, I'm like, yo, my head hurt. I'm like, look, my pocket ripped, my head hurt. I just want to go home and go to sleep. She like, no, you can't go to sleep because I don't know if something is going to happen to you, so you got to stay awake. So the whole car ride, I'm dozing in and out. I'm like this. Trying, like, just want to go home, go to sleep. I get home. Come to find out I had, like, little scratches on the side of my arm. Like I had little scratches on my arm, and I had like little back scratches. Nothing too deep. Nothing like too crazy. But like yeah, you feel me? Like they really hopped me for my Android and then broke my mom's Android because it wasn't up to their date. But yeah, that's the first time. And that crazy. I never seen them again. Ever since that day, I never seen none of them again. And I have a good face. Like if I see a face, I will remember it. And I've never seen none of those faces again. Word to my mother, never seen none of those faces again. But that's my story about how the first time I got jumped. You feel me? Like they hopped me. You feel me? They they popped it, boy. I don't know why I thought about DDTing him, bro. I don't know why I thought about DDTing him. Why? I don't know why, bro. I don't know why, bro. I don't know why, bro. I just thought DDTing him was gonna be my way to win, and it was not. They packed me up. Packed me up. USPA packed me up. Post shipping. First flight out. real facts though. They packed me. But yeah, y'all, that was my story time about how I was jumped. If you like it, drop something in the comments on YouTube. If you like it, drop another story time y'all want to hear in the comments. This is your boy ReLLIMann. Thank you for another story time and giving me your time and attention. Thank you if you subscribe. Thank you if you hit. It's your boy ReLLIMann. I'm out. If you want to hear another story time, follow the Instagram. Follow the Instagram. Follow the YouTube. Follow the Twitch. We will be going streaming on Twitch. Shout out my brother James. We will be on there playing games, reacting to videos. I'm gonna drop a YouTube reaction soon. I'm gonna see how y'all like that and how y'all gravitate towards that one. But other than that, it's your boy ReLLIMann. I'm out. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for your time. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I love y'all. And I'm out. Hold on, before I leave, let me give y'all some words just before I leave, bro. Keep going. If this is your first thing to keep pushing, keep driving, I believe in you. If nobody told you they believe in you, I believe in you even if I don't know you, bro. So I believe in you. Follow your dreams. Never let nobody tell you that you're not good enough. Follow your dreams. Be yourself, and just always be yourself 110%. You always worth it. But other than that, I'm out, y'all. Thank y'all for watching.